Alright, what's up YouTube? I just uploaded a video about the voice of God, which don't get the title wrong. I'm being sarcastic in that title. But basically what I'm saying is that video that I uploaded is from my other channel, and it's actually it's actually a video I did over a year ago. And the shocking part about it, man, is like I'm sitting in the car. I had a Nissan, I think it was a Nissan Altima SL. I had rented it, and it has a Bluetooth system in it. Very sophisticated Bluetooth system. Uh, you Google that car and find out what type of Bluetooth is in that car. It's a big Bluetooth, and I mean it's the good one or whatever that the new cars have. But I could be riding down the road and I could be picking up other people's devices from through that Bluetooth, so it's very powerful. But anyhow, I believe that the telepathy has a lot to do with our phones. You see what I'm saying? Because I was trying to hook my phone up to the car. You know, I was trying to hook the Bluetooth up. You know, when you go into Bluetooth and it asks for you to pair with the car, right? So when I paired with the car, the stuff that I hear in my head, which nobody else can hear, came out the speakers, and I was able to turn it up and actually hear the actual voices coming out the car speaker. So a lot of TIs, they believe that. Now, matter of fact, I'm not gonna say that, because if you want to believe that it's God talking to you, then you know, if you're getting positive messages from the voice that you hear, you know, then maybe it is. But I'm telling you, what I hear through my voices are family members. It's always vulgar. It's always negative, and it's intended to drive me insane, right? For me to be committed to another being, and for me to lose my rights as a human being, right? That's what this uh, artificial telepathy really is for. It's not, uh, saying like that's your way of God, and God talking to you and only talking to you and you special. No, bro. This is some evil people who are uh, they got a scheme going on. Okay, so you get declared nutty, you lose your rights, you lose your kids, you lose your you get put on medication. The pharmaceutical field wins because you got to pay for medicine. The insurance people win because all that goes together. And then when you die, the uh, the people, the funeral homes, and the people that bury you, and the insurance again, they profit. So the more people that they got being tortured with this, the pharmaceutical is pulling in dollars and dollars and dollars. Okay, so I go through this, and I'm sitting here talking to you, having a normal uh, conversation. I'm not walking down the road talking to myself like most people who go through this do, because their minds, they're basically tricked to believing that it's something wrong with them. Okay, I see homeless people out here. I try to wake them up and I talk to them and tell them. Now, some of them, they be too far gone to where I can't bring them back. But anyhow, like I said, so the voice of God gonna come through a speaker and in my head. So why would God need to come through my speaker for, when if He already been talking to me in my head? Do you see what I'm saying? Or whoever the people, whoever the voices are, why would they need to come through that speaker and that Bluetooth device? Because it's a frequency. Just like when Robert Fuller died, before he died, he made a report and said that he was. They said that he was suffering from the auditorial effect. All right, so obviously they know this is going on with people because if you look up Robert Fuller and you watch the matter of fact, go on YouTube and watch when the police sheriff declared Robert Fuller's death a suicide, and he's gonna say Robert Fuller was suffering from the auditorial effect. Okay, this is what V2K is. V2K is the auditorial effect, which is electromagnetic wave frequencies being sent into your frontal lobe, which is in your brain. But it seems like it's your ear. Same effect as when a dog has on a collar and that dog starts to bark. That collar sends a frequency to that dog's brain to tell it to calm down and stop barking. You see what I'm saying? Same thing. So God gonna treat you like a dog, right? That's what God doing to his people, is treating them like dogs and putting them on electromagnetic wave frequencies and talking shit to them all day, 24/7, 365, all year round. So that's God, right? Do you see what I'm saying? So basically, that's just to let you know that this is frequencies. It's not no, they say, well, you gotta up your frequency. I seen one video where this chick was like, TIs or they frequency level raised, like she talking like some old yoga crap and all this frequencies and all that, like the chakras and all that. No, bro, this is actually government stuff. That new age crap that they got out now, that's a part of it. You see what I'm saying? All that yoga and they try to say all this different spiritual chakras and all that. That's just a part of it. It's all a sent out. You see what I'm saying? God ain't coming through no doggone car to talk to me. One of his children, when he could just talk to me straight up, like, if he was and I could hear him. That's how I would hear him. I wouldn't have to hear him through my head and through the speaker in the car. Come on now. And that car connects to your phone. So it's got something to do with these phones. Okay? Something to do with these phones to why they can it's like it keeps the connection. It's like it's part of a gateway to the connection to your mind or whatever, to those frequencies. But like I said, the actual same voices that I hear came through the speaker from the Bluetooth, loud as day. I didn't have, it shocked me so bad I didn't even have enough time to think to just go ahead and record it. Because I heard it and I thought somebody was outside and out around the car. And I thought somebody was outside the car. And then once I realized, I was like, dang, them the same voices. So I turned up the radio and it got louder. And I said, these the voices right here. And they coming out of the Bluetooth, out of my speaker. So I just wanted to let y'all know that, it may not be helpful to you, but I hope it can clear up the part where people thinking that the V2K is like their ancestors talking to them and dead relatives and all that stuff. This is a freaky game that the government and the people who are behind this, they are doing this, okay? And I feel like it's all about money. When somebody else asked me, they said in one of the comments, I think the guy's name was Chris, do the gang stalkers benefit like family members and stuff like that? Well, I've seen a file, rather it be the family members that get the stuff, but I actually have a file on my computer, and I can't find it right now. But once I locate that file, it's called a confidential. I can't even think of it, but I'm gonna put that file on this channel, and I got it from another TI. But anyhow, it's a whole file about how the community gets thousands of dollars, to run the harassment and schemes and stuff on the people. So you like I tell you like gang stalking be in churches, it be in the police department, it be in the fire department, it be in the hospital. That's because I'm not talking about little money. I'm talking about like I've seen it say like $200,000 this year, so many $1,000 the next year. So this is how you see, in the community they have like little giveaways and funds. You know how like different agencies get funds and stuff. That's a part of the funds. You see what I'm saying? And I know this for a fact. Like I've been to agencies here in this city that I just moved in, and they got them. They got them at like it's like a little church I went to actually when I first moved here I needed help, and I went down there and I asked the people to help me out or whatever, and the guy in there was doing perp tactics. He was talking about stuff that he shouldn't have knew that was going on in my home that I didn't tell him. You see what I'm saying? So the only way he knew these things if someone told him. You see what I'm saying? Personal stuff. And it's all part of the mental, so it can be like, so you can be like, well, dang, these people, it's everywhere, and that's what it is. It's everywhere. It's not just you can't just run away from it. You can leave, but it's gonna follow you everywhere you go. The harassment gonna continue the next city you go. Okay, so when they persecute you in one city, go to the next. Where is that at? In the Bible, and they will do it everywhere you go until you die. Okay, but I just wanted to say that like the guy who asked, do the family members get paid? They get stuff, whether it be gift cards, they might get loans, or maybe different things. Like they get stuff. Trust me, cars. It might not be the newest cars, but they get cars. They get stuff, bro. I'm telling you. Now, if you see people, they always got them gift cards and stuff all the time. They 9 times out of 10, that's what they doing. They get those. Like I've been in like say with street theater. I was in a restaurant one day. I put that on my channel, and a whole bunch of people from my old job just come storming in there. Like I told you, they do workplace mobbing. It's like a stampede of them, man. It's like somebody released these motherfuckers out of the back of an 18-wheeler. That's how many of them it was, and they filled the whole restaurant up. And I guarantee you, for them doing that, they all got to eat free. They probably got drinks or whatever they ate. They probably got reimbursed. It's just like this program on online. It's called like a secret shopper or a secret eater or something. And you go and you eat, and then that company gives you your money back. You just go and see how much see if the food and the service is good. It's just like that. You see what I'm saying? It's the same concept. So they definitely benefit. It's just I don't know how they benefit because I'm not one of them. You know what I mean? But they benefit for sure, bro. All of them do.